it is time to pick up epics, guys. So everyone ready up. If you haven't joined the LAC, you just whisper me for an invite, a new invite. Okay, our group will be killing from Skull. Like this. But then we will walk down here as well. Now we can start the LAC. May the best guy win. Does a raid group not work? No. Raid group doesn't work. Only 5 people will get to loot. In a total of 10. Howdy, student. How goes the LAC domination? It's going good, man. It's going good. I'm about to get an epic any moment now. Eating tacos right now, and I went for the healthier alternative whole wheat wraps. They're dry as fuck. Yeah, and they have more calories than the soft ones, Clarity. They suck. Can bosses also drop the Blackrock Bulwark? Yeah. There's something very wrong with my bars on this druid. What's going on? Odd. They do? Yeah, they do, Clarity. No joke. Yeah, Lena, you can't join LAC if you don't have my battle tag. Gotta add my battle tag first. Did you scroll? No, I'm still on bar number 1. But everything is very off. And I use this druid all the time. Like in balance as well. Let's see how long it takes to get the first epic. But we got 10 people in this farm, but only 5 are on LAC, though. Sent a request. Lena, like a request for a battle tag? Once you have my battle tag, you just send me a Battle.net whisper. It can't be an in-game whisper. It needs to be a Battle.net whisper, and then I can send you a LAC invite. LAC invite. Let me see. Legendarisk. Invited you now. Lazy Titan. Sent you a LAC invite now. Well, it may only be 8:25, but I think I'm gonna head to bed. Good morning / night, y'all. Caveman, have a good power nap, dude. Try. Didn't get it. Try again. Invited you now. Again. Sweet. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. I don't even have my mushroom on. Something is fucked up. Strange. No epics yet? Yo, everyone in group 2, please let me know if you get an epic drop in group 2. In case someone gets it that's not in the lack. We now have 7 out of 10 people on the farm in the lack. Never mind. Small Agent is doing Duskwood. He's not with us, so we got 6 out of 10. Is Monchi here? He just had to go and like train up the new kids at work or some shit, Clarity. So just left. Thanks, Legendarisk. It's a good thing servers are down. Just got hit with a visual migraine. No pain, but I literally can barely see anything. Yes, my eyes were closed when typing most of this. That's not good. I've only had migraine like once or twice in my life, and it was like the last year or so. And it was so fucking bad. And every time when people said like I have a migraine, I was like, okay, they just have a headache, right? They got a headache. They think it's bad. They call it a migraine. Like, ooh, how bad could it be? Until I had the first migraine ever, man. Fuck me. It was so bad. I couldn't see anything that was like shining bright. Couldn't watch my monitor, not TV, nothing. It sucked. Jack with the prime. My man. 24 months, aka 2 full years. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for the sub. How's it going? Do you have snooze? I do have snooze. Got a migraine from too much snow flexion. Uh-huh. Feel better soon, man. Another month, another noodle pack. Damn right. Things are going good, man. Things are going good. Thank you. You? Over in an hour? Just in time for the servers to go back up. Chillin', I got the flu, so I'm staying home, ready for death to come. Yeah, it's a serious case of the man flu, right? Oof, that's bad. Hang in there, dude. I'll have like 3 hours until the auctions expire. Until then, it's time to chill. Go put on a movie and chill, man. Speaking about movie, I see that they're making The Accountant 2. Wonder if it's going to be any good. I don't like Ben Affleck, especially not when he tries to be Batman, but he was good in The Accountant. Have you played any disc golf lately? No, but I'm going to play this weekend. That was the plan, at least, to be honest. I'm not sure when. If it's going to be Saturday or Sunday, but I haven't played this year. The weather has been so bad. What about you? Never saw The Accountant. You should. Where? Let me see. I gotta find my. I'm bad with names. Where is my app? My UDisc app. What the fuck? I can't find it now. What is not is let me see. Let me see, let me see. Ölberg. That's my favorite place. We got a disc golf course near us. National tournaments used to get played there a lot. I suck, so I've never gone through the whole course. Remember when this band first came about? I know the guy on keyboards. Oh shit. They're old school now. Half the track is closed. On Ölberg? What the fuck? Like, which part? The part across the road? Like, towards, like, the military, base thingy? If I remember, 2 to 10 is closed. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's not good. Gotta play somewhere else then. They also closed the one on, at least one of them on Ranabag. Look at all the neighbors complain because there were like discs flying into their houses. Boom, boom, boom. What did you get? Vimy. Ah, schematic. Nothing to brag about. Almost 15 minutes in. We should be swimming in epics now. Come on, guys. Ba, 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 ba. Gilliaparken? Yeah. Did he nerf the farm? Must have been him. Because like DD is so busy playing RuneScape now And he doesn't allow anyone else to have fun. So he just nerves everything that we do. Yo, student, early stream than usual for me. I'll be on in a little bit. Yeah, Friday is the only day where I stream this early. The other days are, well, at the same time, 6 p.m. for me. Oh, shit, I see you now. I sent you the Lack invite now. You should have received it. Except for Saturday, Sunday, they can start whenever, apparently. Sometimes, yeah. But, like, if I got nothing to do that day, right, and I'm sitting at home and I'm bored, might as well stream, right? And then it might be an earlier stream. Or maybe I have something to do, so therefore I have to stream early. When I wake up at 7 a.m. Eastern US and I see Lack's been going for 2 hours already. Yeah, I lost my watch streak. Feels bad. Is that in Shadow Moon? This is in Shadow Moon Valley, yeah. Down here, next to Sanctum of the Stars. I think when I just woke up in time to get the streak going. I've given up on the streak. Oh, you have? You lost it? Hey, buddy, I would love a Lack invite. Caps, let me see. Invited you now? Boom, 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 boom. Well, Bax opens the 12th of April, but it's a tournament on Saturday and Sunday. It's probably best to wait until Monday. Ah, so it doesn't open until next weekend. So I can't play there this weekend then. 14, 15 currently, longest one since my return. See, you're doing good. For now, for now. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Come on. If anyone doesn't want lock boxes from this farm, I need them for a YouTube video, so I'll pay you 500 gold each lockbox. 500 gold. I think I need like 50 more lockboxes. We haven't done a lot of farms that's given me lockboxes lately. I guess Salatus is where I got most of them from. What are you farming? We're just farming epic items. This is like you're killing thousands and thousands of mobs per hour on this farm because we have 10 people. We got like our group down here on this ledge, and then we have an upstairs group as well, helping us hyper spawn them. So it's just for world drop, epics, patterns, plants, and transmog. Boom, boom. Sounds like pickpocketing needs to be done again. Not until I've sold the blade. Oh, you managed to get the people? We did. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like I type and spell better when I got my eyes closed. No typos in a bit. This morning before the migraine hit, I had like 2 or 3. It's a sign. You gotta stop looking down at your keyboard or at the chat box. Mm-hmm. I remember when I started playing WoW, like, and I after a while, I don't know when, like 2005, 2006, I have no clue. Like, I didn't use key bindings, right? And I was gonna start using key bindings because everyone was laughing at people who were like clicking their spells. And I learned to use key binding by hiding the UI. So I was like playing like this, like an idiot, just trying to get used to using the key bindings. Nice, Swifty. Invite me to a group once we're done with the farm, man, and we can do the trade. That will be awesome. Mouse over macros also clutch for healing. Yeah, I agree. I haven't done any healing since back when we were getting glad in arena and TPC. It was hectic to heal, dude. Holy fuck. Now I don't enjoy healing. I used to enjoy it on my druid in like TBC. Well, only TBC actually. That's it. You healed? Yeah, I played. I healed when we got glad. Well, I healed on the druid. Like we played the druid, rogue, warlock. So I played the druid, a rogue, and a warlock. And then the other guys also played a druid, rogue, and a warlock. So we played each other's classes, like we had alts, just so we could understand each other's class more. So, but I mained well, it was called Resto Kin back then because you had Moonkin form, Insect Swarm. That was like the meta, so you could help with DPS as well. Boom, boom, boom. That's one spec I never got into. Restokin. Restokin was, I thought it was fun because like you had to heal, make sure you do enough DPS, and also do all the CC with like fucking roots and cyclone and hibernate and whatever. That's why I thought it was a lot of fun. It sounds stressful now. I wouldn't want to do it now. We got one epic. You did? What did you get? Can you link it? Group 2 got an epic, finally. A shitty one? Any heals? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of healing now. Definitely not. There's not any, even in like classic versions of the games that we've had. I've never really been into tanking either, but I've been maining tank mostly in the like in TBC and Wrath of Lich King, and I thought it was fun. But let me see, what did you guys get? Oh, Lola's Eve. Yeah, that's not something. Oof, that's pretty rough. Shit. At least it's an epic though, more than what I have. People don't have the patience for that anymore, Anaya. Like Blizzard, they have to adapt to the player base, right? And there's too many fast-paced game that releases these days, and that's what people prefer. Like battle royale games, right? MOBA games. So, like, back in the days, it would be out of the fucking question to nerf a boss in the latest raid the same week as it releases. But now they release a new raid, and people are like, this shit is impossible. Fuck this shit. Can't be done. And Blizzard, they need to listen, and they need to be quick on the nerfs. People, they don't have the patience. People don't have the patience to like min-max the shit out of their gear for their entire raid team to then potentially have the chance at downing a boss. And people don't have the patience to spend weeks, months leveling. But then again, the people that do, they can play Classic. Well, Classic is also different now because everyone knows everything. Like, there's such a clear path on Classic because everyone knows exactly what talents to pick, what gear pieces to get. There's lists for everything. And the bosses, whenever they release a new phase in any of the Classic expansions or versions, the raid gets cleared instantly. I'm out. Good luck with the epics, Bjartis. Have a good one, buddy. Expected more epic drops, man. Almost halfway through, and we got that one ring. I got 2 epics last time we did this farm. And that was 2 epics just for me. Mm-hmm. Inventory full. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Like, that sword is called the Gladiator Great Blade. Should look badass, right? It's a unique appearance, even. And now, let's take a look and see what it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't look that great. It was probably badass for the time. In TBC, with all the badass transbook, no. Horrible name for an item like that. Like, I would be more scared if I saw a guy with this running around. Oh, ba-da-bum. Damn, I finally made it for a few weeks, or let's say 3 to 4 months. I'm watching your videos and never made it to live. Glad you can make it, buddy. How's it going, man? How's your day? I'm gonna buy real quick that guide since I'm a poor bitch. Don't worry about it, man. If money is tight, you should probably not buy the gold guide rather than like food. Obviously, the gold guide is second on the list, though. The priority list, just after food. Doing good so far. What about you? I'm doing good as well, man. It's Friday, dude. God, I love Fridays. The couch is so comfortable, I'm starting to fall asleep. That's why you don't game while laying down on a couch, feel me? Maybe you got some Druid balance farming macro, like what do you use, or is all in the guide included, like macros and stuff? Macros, add-ons, everything you need to know. Yeah, everything is in the gold guide, man. Macros are very simple. It's just slash target name of the mob followed by slash and or slash target enemy, depending on what farm you're at. Food, condoms, gold guide. Otherwise, the extra female attention will be dangerous. Good point. People say green transmog are not sold. I sold the plate shoulder guards for 107,000 gold 2 days ago. Yeah. I mean, it's very popular to say transmog doesn't sell, but that's because people do it completely wrong. People farm 15 items, post them on the auction house, and expect them to sell. It's a good thing, though. It's a good thing for the rest of us. Because if everyone was under the impression that transmog was doing good, we would have so much fucking competition. Oh yeah, Friday, the 7th day of the weekend. Yeah, somebody got 7 days of weekend, man. It's called not having a job. Fucking hell. Must be sweet. Can play games all day. Just chill. Ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Not having a job can be good. You just have to find things to fill the time or you will go mental. I guess. Good point. That will be play WoW. I farm gold all day. That's one way to do it. Yeah, but they're going to give up before they put 5k items in, though. Way before that. Any profit for you when I send family and friends PayPal? Or ain't that allowed? I'm very confused. What do you mean? We checked to see if it was possible, but like the far, like all the way up north and south won't be able to loot each other's mobs, Vimy. So it would be good for the guys standing in the middle, but not for the rest. I want to buy something from the homepage, but there it's included more tax than it should. From the homepage? What page? Where are the epics? I'm asking the Euro. Oh, you mean the gold guide? Yeah, you have to buy the gold guide through the website, because what happens is when you buy the gold guide through the websites, it adds your email to their database. So whenever I update the gold guide, you will receive, like, everyone that's bought it through the website receives an email automatically with the latest update. So like everything is automated, but only if it goes through the website. Now I understand each other, right? So the auto updates come, then that's nice, man. It's a crazy fair price compared to a bunch of other stuff, it seems like. Yeah, you get free updates for life every expansion and patch. Just gotta get it once. The complete gold guide. I don't need classic. Yeah, so you get the one that's called 0 to 10 million. Complete gold guide, 0 to 10 million gold. That's the retail one. Migraine is mostly gone now. I can read again. Definitely going to take it easy when I exercise later. It's a good excuse to not exercise. You can drink your sangria instead. Unaya. Boom, 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 boom. 23 minutes left. Come on, where is my epics? Boom, boom. Hello, so do you have any tips for gold farming? I'm disabled with a connective tissue disease, so I pay my gold time in gold, and I always barely make it in time. There's a lot of ways to be able to afford a WoW token monthly, like, with ease. But there's so many different ways you can do it. Like, people prefer different methods. Some people just like to do war within herbalism and mining, right? I personally prefer focusing on collectibles. And I make enough gold to buy, like, many months of game time every single week by just doing crafted transmog. What I mean by that is just picking up the professions, so like leatherworking, tailoring, blacksmithing, engineering, inscription, etc. Level them up throughout each expansion, get as many patterns and plans as you can, and just craft items, buy the materials, craft it into the transmog, and sell it for profit. Some people make insane gold doing very niche farms that works really well in their realm. Now, that could be pickpocketing for the different dice, because they sell well. could be running Pit of Sauron because they can sell Battered Hilts for 80,000 gold on the realm. It's a lot of different ways and farms that you have at your disposal, but a lot of them are realm specific. So what works on my realm doesn't necessarily work on your realm. Moonguard is a good realm on NA. I like it. That's the one, but you gotta use the discount code Student Paradox to get it for 50% off. That one is the retail gold guide with updates, yeah. Moonguard, meh. I love Moonguard is like NA's version of Argent Dawn. Boom, boom. Yeah, it is versatile. Can't get any epics. Game hates me again. I spent all my epic luck when we farmed Sky Ridge at the start of the stream. Sargeras is NA version of Argent Dawn. Is it? Maybe it's changed. Well, when I say Moonguard was EU's Argent Dawn, I'm talking like when Argent Dawn was good, Moonguard was also good. And then prices got completely fucked on Argent Dawn. Maybe that happened to Moonguard as well. Nah, but you got bad karma, Versatile. That's why you're not getting shit. I got the eye patch in Sky Ridge and a belt. None of them are very good. But it was still 2 epics. 2 bad epics. I've done well with the eye patch, but right now it was less than 10,000 gold in Argent Dawn. But in the past, the eye patch has done well, even though it has shared appearances. Alright, I got it. I got the notification on my phone, man. Legend. Thank you so much for picking up the gold guide, buddy. $10,000? I fucking wish. Why is EU that much cheaper than NA? Are there no players in NA? There's way more people playing on EU than NA. Way more. I just wasted a week ago 3 million on Tablet of Brilliance just to see it 2 days later on a low pop server. Sold for 13,000 gold. Oof. That's rough. Yeah, it's easy to move a lot of auctions on the Ronaya. Not necessarily for a good price, but I'm used to that. Got coffee and now I'm logging in. Time to make billions, dude. Yeah, it was my last goal. Normally I always flipped items successfully, but since I only have 90k right now, gotta get my ass up. Yeah, you should consider, like, if you... Maybe you should check out the craft the transmog section, man. It takes a energy and gold to set it up. But once it's set up, it's just printing gold, man, every week. Yeah, because that's in my local currency, Paradox. You're not the first one to get scared by that. Um, No epics yet in this farm? Dude, we got one epic across 10 people so far. It's been so bad. Super bad. Drop thumbs, 8 months. My man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the resale, buddy. I got some fake energy with my ADHS added, so why shouldn't it do it right now instead of when I'm lazy and gotta work most of the week? It's life growing up, man. Feels bad. I made a bunch of items from Classic that are no longer available in plans and I can't move them to save my life. You crafted items that are no longer obtainable. Are you sure they're no longer obtainable? What kind of items are we talking about? Maybe it's some items that got brought, like patterns that got brought back to the game. There's a bunch of those. ADHD, yeah. I posted on your Discord as well, but they nerfed the shit out of 545 items, my twin cat. I checked and the auction house had them for sale still somehow, but the existing owns were nerfed. Yeah, I think it was Tidal who mentioned that they nerfed the 545 items. Oh, you finally unlocked Seraph Mortis? Nice. Why the fuck did they nerf them, then bring them back? They were literally on the auction house that just fucks anyone who bought them. Like Tidal, he described what they did when they. I can't recall what they did. Like which ones got nerfed and which ones didn't. But they're not added back. You can't obtain them anymore. The level 70 545 items. But I thought they nerfed all of them. NA servers just came online. Oh shit, NA boys. Time to get back in. Nearly, not quite. You can buy them on the auction house, but if you had them equipped, they're nerfed. Are you sure, though? Like, try to buy one and see. Once it lands in your mailbox, if it's gonna be 405. Or higher level required to wear it. Mm-hmm. 12 minutes left. No purple in sight for this group. Can you imagine? Like, how many thousands of mobs that's been killed between us? 10 people. So, like, obviously, if we kill 2,000 mobs, that's 20,000 loots, individual loots. So it's insane that we don't have more epics. I still remember when we got 7 epics followed by 9 epics, and the most we had was like 11 epics in 1 hour from this shit. To go from that to 1? The RNG is strong, man. To be fair, it's not normal to get 7 or 9 epics, but my hyper spawn says 4.5k kills. Yeah, and we get slightly more downstairs, right? Let's say we average at 5,000, 10 people, 50,000 kills. We should be averaging what? Like 5 epics an hour? And that would make sense because we usually get around that. That's probably what you can realistically expect between the 10 of us. 5 epics an hour. Are you in the Outlands? Yeah, we're right here, next to Sanctum of Stars in Shadowmoon Valley. In Outland. Let me ask you something, bro. Is there a specific mobile elite that is known to drop the most raw gold per kill, not including items you vendor? Yeah, with time walking exploits, yes. I'm not gonna give you any more details though, because it's obviously an exploit, and I don't want people doing it, even though there is a lot of people doing it. Oh shit! Yeah, we got another epic. Crit Lena got the pattern hood of primal life. What are you farming there, student? We're just farming epics in general. That's it. You kill thousands of mobs per hour, so it's a good location to be in to try and get world drop epics. Goldman farm might be for EU right now. EC as far as you get any stuff or get golden main. Yeah, we just did golden main right before this farm, Paradox. We got one mount and 3 different epic items. I'm not talking about that one. No, don't. Not at all. I have never made a video on what I'm referring to or thinking about. Damn it, brother, your gold guide is nuts. I did just read the first page. First page, you invested some serious time in it. Love it. Appreciate that, man. I mean, it's been under development for, I don't know how long the gold guide has been out. Like 4 or 5 years, probably 5, closer to 5, perhaps. So it's obviously gotten better over time. It wasn't the same when it first released, the first draft of it. But I got good help. Firstly, from KC, who helped me like make it into an actual ebook, and not the shitty version that I first released it as. I do have some really cool stuff planned for the gold guide, but it's taking me a while because I'm an idiot and I always work on like 10 different projects at a time rather than just knocking them out one by one. I was there when it was originally released, proud that it's still ongoing. Yeah, hope to make it better and better. Boom, 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 boom. Eight minutes left. God damn. Boom, boom. Okay, so the item that I made was the enchanted Taurian breastplate. The enchanted Taurian breastplate. I mean, that's a banger, man. That's a good item. Why the fuck did this guy take it from 95k to 8.9? It sells on average for 9,000 gold. That sell rate is very good, and it's a unique item as well. Like, these will sell. I mean, the chest plate is good. The entire alabaster plate helmet is a shared appearance with the helm. Chest is going to be the easiest sale, followed by legs, but they got good stats, man. Like, that shit will sell, but it's still a transmog item, so you should still expect some time to move them. Those are good items, though. The pet guide? Soon. Soon. Vimy. I've come to the conclusion that the mechanical chicken will not sell. I've been listed it for 10 days now on Hype Up server with only 2 others listed. Have you made sure that the 2 other guys aren't undercutting you? Because there could be only one guy selling it besides from you, but if he has the last one to post it, or always undercuts you with a copper or a gold, you're never gonna sell yours. I've sold like 5 mechanical chickens like lately since I made the video. They haven't sold for market value. They haven't. They've sold for less than market value, but still the gold per hour on it has been really good. Are you also getting undercut, Mike? Well, we're trying to get epics, Nikolai. We probably would have had more mop blues than I'm having epics right now. Nikolai, you're clueless. Nah, I'm starving, Vimy. I was gonna eat some chocolate, but I forgot the chocolate up in the kitchen, man. And now I'm almost dying. You're the only one selling it? You must be playing on a very low populated realm, man. You're the only one selling a unique appearance transmog that's been removed from the game for such a reasonable price, but you can't sell it for a month? You're 1000% playing on a very dead realm. Turkey Blood 2, obviously. Can't have one without the other. It says it's a medium pop. A medium pop can be extremely dead right now. Because, like, I can't remember when it was, but Blizzard changed the criterias of what classifies as a low pop, medium pop, and full pop. Basically, it's a thing they did so the game would seem like it had more people playing than it actually does. So let's say, just for easy numbers, that to be categorized as a full pop realm, back in the days, it needed to have 100,000 people on it. And Blizzard was like, nah, a full pop is 60,000 people playing. So a medium pop now is like an old pop back in the days. And if your medium pop is not connected to any, like a bunch of other realms with decent population, a medium pop realm can feel quite dead. A good indication on that is the fact that you're actually the only guy posting that item. Like being the only guy crafting a transmog item is usually bad because you don't have anyone on your realm crafting it, which is weird. But you also have nobody that crafts it on a different realm and moves it to your realm to sell it either. And that's very normal these days. People craft on one realm and then they move those items over to other realms as well. But nobody wants to touch your realm. Let me see. I got a vendor again here. Wait, Furfur gifted 5 bronze supporters on YouTube. What an absolute legend. Yo, appreciate that, man. Doug got a membership on YouTube. Yo, Doug, congrats on that, man. Welcome in. Super kind of you, Furfur. Much appreciated, man. Caveman got it. He's chilling in Twitch chat now, or he was at least. I think he went to take a nap, didn't he? Nice. There's websites where you can check that, Mike. Like, wow, what's it called? Wow Pop? Wow Up? Michael, welcome in. And then we have Milo. He also got a gifted membership. So is the wetlands one? Yes or no? No, it's not that one. No. Jiso. You too, buddy. I think you were the last one to get one. Again, appreciate the gifted memberships, buddy. I also got the plans for the Arcanite Champion. I moved it to a different realm because I kept getting undercut instantly, guessing a bot. Yeah. If it's instantly and at like every hour of the day, it's probably a bot. I'm not going to give you a hint. Don't. No. Fuck me. 7 seconds left. No epics. We got 2 epics on 10 people. 50,000 kills. 50,000 kills. 2 epics. An epic is a 1 in a 10k. Well, it depends, but you usually get... Epics are usually 1 in a 10k. With exceptions, by all means. But fuck me, that was bad. Now I gotta trade Swifty for some lockboxes. I can buy some lockboxes off him for a future YouTube video. Appreciate the people joining the farm. Blizzard has a support article on Connected Realms. They do? Nice. Can't be ours to sell these now. Price is bad. Yo, Swifty, can you invite me whenever you log your tune? Let me see. Send away these. There we go. And this. Yes. Awesome.